Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm cooking Parmesan crusted sea bass. We have our 2 fillets of sea bass. They're thick and nice, really good cut of fish. We have some garlic, some mayo, some butter, Parmesan cheese, onion powder, black pepper, salt, celery salt, and basil. So we're gonna make the Parmesan crust mixture and we're gonna pop this sea bass into the oven. All right, so the first thing we want to do is melt some butter. So I'm gonna pop this into the microwave so that it melts down really quickly. So our butter is melted. We're gonna pop that into the bowl. It's 8 teaspoons of butter, 1/4 cup. And then I like to drop in a teaspoon of garlic. And then from there, we want to do 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. So that's 1, 2, 3. And just for a little bit of extra love, we'll just do a little bit more. So once you get the mayo in there, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of dried basil. Just pop that in there. And then we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/4 teaspoon black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of celery salt. You all, this meal is so good, and literally the longest part of it is making this mixture. So while I prepare the rest of this, we're gonna season this fish and pop this in the broiler. You just wanna put a little bit of salt on each side of your fish, and then we're just gonna pop this in the broiler for about 5 minutes on each side. So while we finish making this mixture, our fish will be fully cooked. Put it, like I said, 5 minutes on each side, and then once we take this out, it will be ready for the Parmesan mixture. So we're just gonna pop these beautiful sea bass fillets into the oven on 500 degrees, 5 minutes on each side. You wanna put it on the top rack so that it's right under the broiler. So we're gonna go and do that. So now for our mixture, we're gonna pop in some lemon juice. We want to do about 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon. So I pretty much just eye it. I'm just gonna use this half a lemon and, you know, just squeeze it through my finger so that the seeds don't get in there. I'll probably do 1 more because that didn't yield a lot of juice. Just do this one. You see my hands, how they act as a colander? Y'all see how it's catching those seeds right there? The last thing that we need to do is add the Parmesan cheese. So we just want to add a 1/2 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. And I think this is almost a 1/2 cup. So I'm just gonna pour this in. Use the rest of this container and dump that in. And then from there, we just mix. Get all these flavors working together. This is the consistency that you wanted. And guys, this mixture right here, it's the key. Like, if you don't eat seafood, you could put this over chicken, you could put this over shrimp, you could put it over tilapia. When I used to eat red meat, my wife came up with a brilliant idea to pop this over some steak, and it was awesome over steak. So literally, this mixture can go over any type of protein that you want, and you would just cook it the same way. So now that this is done, we're gonna let our fish finish heating on each side, and then we're gonna pop this on top of the fish and let that cook for 5 more minutes, and I'm gonna show you what everything looks like when it's finished. So look at how our fish looks. This has been 5 minutes on one side in the broiler. We're just gonna take that and just flip it over onto the other side. Flip it over onto the other side and just pop that back into the oven for 5 more minutes. All right, so we're just gonna go in and put this mixture over our beautiful pieces of sea bass. I just wanna move this over a little bit. And then we're just gonna take our Parmesan mixture and just pour it over the fish. We'll spoon it over the fish. It smells so good. Just want to get a healthy layer of that all over your fish. We're gonna use this whole thing because this mixture, we want it dripping down when we plate. So that's it. And now we're just gonna close this for about 5 to 7 more minutes, and then I'll show you what it looks like when we're finished. It's so quick, people. So our fish is done, and this is how you want it to look. You have this Parmesan mixture and it's crusted so prettily over the top of the fish. Now it's done. We're gonna plate. All right, y'all, so this is how it looks. Parmesan crusted sea bass with mashed potatoes, some asparagus, and a lemon wedge. It looks so pretty. I'm about to dig in. Try it at home. Remember I said you can use chicken, you could use shrimp, you could use steak, you can use any type of protein you want, and this crusted mixture over the top, it melts up so good and it tastes so good. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. I mean, if you want to cook this, or if you want someone in your family to cook this, share it with them. It's a great recipe to, you know, eat with family and friends. So thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you back next time.